Hello, good morning, students. This is the chapter 3 of our EVish book, that is from tasting to digesting. Let's begin our chapter. Our chapter starts with Jhumpa, Jholan, and their mothers. When mother served dinner to both of them, Jhumpa ran to her mother and said, "Mother, I am not going to eat this bitter karela or bitter gourd." Jhumpa asked her mother to give her jaggery and roti instead, but her mother said she had eaten sugar and roti in the morning. Jhulan teased her and said, "Don't you get bored of eating only one type of taste? This is jaggery." And they had a long discussion. Jhumpa asked Jhulan, "Don't you get bored by eating the imli again and again?" But Jhulan said she loves to eat all kind of food. Then they decided to play a food tasting game. Jhulan said she will put some food item in Jhumpa's mouth and Jhumpa have to guess the food with closed eyes. First, Jhulan put few drops of lemon juice in Jhumpa's mouth. It was very sour. Jhumpa guessed it correctly. Then she put some jaggery in Jhumpa's mouth. It was very sweet. Jhumpa guessed the jaggery also very easily because of its sweet taste. Jhumpa could tell the fried fish even before tasting it because of its strong smell. As we just not only taste our food but we also smell our food. Next, Jhulan asked Jhumpa to close both her nose and eyes and then she gave her something to taste. It was a bit bitter, little salty and somewhat sour. What was it? It was the bitter gourd's curry. We can recognize a food item not only by its taste but also by its smell. Jhulan's mouth started watering when she heard the word imli. When does your mouth water? When does your mouth water? So usually children like to love eat chocolates, sweets, chips, ice cream, salty, samosa, raw mangoes, etc. Do you like only one kind of taste or different one? Why? We like different kind of taste. Only one type of taste can be boring. Jhulan put a few drops of lemon juice in Jhumpa's mouth. Do you think we can make out the taste with just a few drops? Yes, just a few drops of sour things are enough to make out the taste. If someone were to put a few seeds of saunf, that is aniseed, on your tongue, would you be able to tell with your closed eyes? How? Yes, we can easily recognize some food items by their smell also. Because of the smell of the aniseed, we can guess the aniseed. How did Jhumpa make out the fried fish? Can you guess the names of certain things only by their smell without seeing or tasting them? What are these things? Jhumpa made out the fried fish because of its smell. Yes, we can guess many things or many food items only by the smell, just like omelets, food and fish, omelette, samosa, etc. Has anyone ever told you to hold your nose before taking a medicines? Why do you think they tell you to do this? Because our sense of smell helps us to get the complete taste of food. Closing our nose will somewhat mask the bitter taste of the medicine. So if we close our nose, we do not get the smell of the medicine and we can take easily the medicine. Okay, that is why usually our mothers and doctors ask us to close our nose so that we do not get the smell of the medicine and even the taste of the medicine will be masked. Now we know that our tongue helps us in tasting different tastes, but there are some places in our tongue where we can recognize a particular taste more than the other taste. For example, the tip of our tongue can recognize sweet taste. The upper side portion of our tongue can recognize salty taste, and above it we can recognize sour taste. Bitter taste can be recognized near our throat area. That is why we get the bitter taste only during swallowing bitter medicines. The main kind of taste are sweet, salty, sour and bitter. One at a time. Put something to eat in other parts of your mouth, under the tongue, on the lips or on the roof of the mouth. Did you get any taste here? No, we do not get any taste on other parts of the mouth. We can get the taste only through our tongue. Use a clean cloth to wipe the front part of your tongue so that it is dry. Now put some sugar or jaggery there. Could you taste anything? Why did this happen? So if you wipe our tongue, it will dry. But and then if we put some sugar or jaggery, we would not get any sweet taste. This is because there was no saliva. What is saliva? Saliva is the liquid which is there in our mouth. When the food mixes with our saliva, then only we get the taste. Okay, and if our mouth is dry, we are not going to get any types of taste. Stand in front of a mirror and look closely at your tongue. How does the surface look? Can you see any tiny bumps on your surface? Just like this photo, there will be small tiny bumps on your tongue. These are called taste buds. Taste buds are responsible for the sweet, salty, bitter and sour taste that we feel. Taste buds are the sensory organs that are found on our tongue and helps us to experience different tastes like sweet, salty, sour and bitter. If someone asks you to describe the taste of amla or cucumber, you might find it difficult, isn't it? Because amla is usually very sour to taste when you bite, but when you chew it, slowly it will turn to sweet. Cucumber will feel you just very watery and nothing else. How would you describe the taste of tomato, onion, sauce and garlic? Tomato will be very sweet and sour and juicy if it is unripe. Onion will be feel very pungent. Sauce will be sweet with very nice smell, and garlic will be little bitter with pungent smell. Think of words that you know or make up your own words to describe the taste. Like when Jhumpa tasted some things, she said, "S." What do you think she may have eaten? She may have eaten a chili. Why don't you make sound that describe some tastes? Like when you have something very tasty like ice cream, jalebi, you make yummy yum yum sounds. And then when you have something gravy kinds of things, just like noodles, porridge, kheer, and you just syrup kind of sounds. And then when you have something sour things, pickle kind of thing, then you do this kind of sound. So these are expressions of different kinds of taste. So this is our end of part 1. So revise it carefully and note down the important points from this video. Thank you.